I'm not going to say it, a scapegoat. That's how he said it. My God, they made the N-word a scapegoat. And he was crying and sobbing and heaving. Well, what we found out was that during that meeting, he was called the N-word repeatedly, multiple times. This man, Bush Sr., was vicious. His teeth were bared. Look, you effing da-da-da-da. And he said all this kind of stuff to him. Now it is one of the most heartbreaking things. I mean, honest to God. I know this is true, folks. And he did not deserve that. But Obama, what the hell are you doing, man? You need to stop this shit. If you study the letter that I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then I would recommend going and looking. But, they threatened him. And it's very, very sad because they told him that he would be killed if he resisted the plan. And his family made a decision that he was not going to participate in what he wanted to do, which was to bring them down. They hazed him very badly in the beginning. They buzzed Air Force One. And there's a whole other thing that I'm going to do later on about that. But, I mean, you look at the look on this man's face, and you think about what he was about to do. It's crazy. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I don't like this. I don't like talking about this stuff. Some things I don't mind talking about. I don't like talking about this. What the hell are you doing, dude? You got to stop this. You can't. You got to make those calls, and you got to think about what you're doing. And you have to think about the steps that you people are taking and what you think is okay to get to the goal that you think you have. For God's sake, take the deal. Take the deal and stop this. There's a lot of people who are going to be able to get out of this, okay? But you have to take the deal and you have to cooperate. You're going to lose. You're not going to win. It's inevitable. We already know because the future timeline is fixed. This particular timeline that we're on leads to your defeat. There is no getting around that. And you are just sore losers and you are not being in integrity. But you don't care. And you're putting us all through hell, and it needs to stop. And we need to take a stand because you might hate this guy, okay? You might hate the guy. And I get that. But if you don't do this, we are screwed, man. So you need to get out there and you need to make that vote happen because they have 80 million false ones. That's what we're seeing. Okay? It's going to be disputed. It's not going to be easy. And they have teams from Nicaragua, El Salvador, Mexico they brought up here. All right? And they're in position. I don't know how bad it's going to get. They're going to make it so scary to go to a polling place that nobody wants to go to vote because you're going to get shot. That's what they're trying to do, folks. You think this is all natural? You think nobody's coordinating any of this stuff? You think I want to talk about this? You think I want to be up here on this fucking camera talking about this shit? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to get like this. I didn't know it was going to get this bad. And I'm the positive guy. I mean, I always try to make it positive. But this is just crazy. And if you can't see what's going on, I'm sorry. If you think this is all natural,